Do you like being active when you're on stage, or you kind of like stand behind the instrument and like power through the songs?
I don't really have too much range of movement.
You do some good thrusting.
Yeah, get my hips moving.
People comment all the time on Sam's thrusting against the keyboard.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
He's always like, I don't even mean to do it.
Hey guys, welcome back to 4ZZZ Affair. I say welcome back because you may have noticed it is a brand new space. The couch is no longer green, there's no longer people walking around in the 4ZZZ kitchen. We're here in the Foundry. They've been kind enough to let us here. I've got Claire.
Hey.
I've got Sam and Tim from Cub Sport.
Hey.
And I'm Grace, as always. Yeah.
So we're going to be having a chat to a half of Cub Sport, I guess, 2 of 4, about a whole bunch of things in our 4Z, 4 questions / themes little thing that we're going to be riffing on. First, when it comes to talking to Cub Sport, we couldn't help but notice that not only does your name have the word sport in it, but it's the Olympics right now, so we felt like the gods would strike us down if we did not talk to you about sports.
We're very observant.
Do any of you have any particular leanings towards sports? I feel like you probably do. You're looking very sporty today.
Dan likes quite a lot of sport, but I think that's about where it ends.
Who's the least sporty?
Dan probably does the least sport. His physical activity is drumming.
That's so fair though. Is there any sport that you guys have always been like, man, if I could be an athlete, if I could be an Olympic athlete, I want to be one in this sport?
Depends if we're talking like money or just to be good at it. I reckon I'd like to be good at gymnastics.
You are pretty good at
I
gymnastics.
did gymnastics growing up, but for money maybe like tennis, I reckon.
As most 4ZZZ subscribers and listeners and watchers would know, Radiothon is coming up very soon, end of August, and each year we have a theme so that all those people going out there to subscribe to the station have, you know, something to get around at the time. This year's is people powered because we are people powered radio. We are supported by you guys who subscribe and listen and do all of those cool things. So we figured that one of the things we needed to talk about today was who people powered Cub Sport over the last 5 years.
Well, I think the 2 of our biggest champions or whatever, people who've been there from the start and just like seen our vision and helped us kind of run with what we've been wanting to do have been Stephen Green and Sarah Chipman, who do our PR. Our awesome manager Breeze as well. She's been on since 2013.
Yeah.
So.
And your parents, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank my mum and my dad.
But yeah, all of our parents have been awesome.
You've had a little while now to kind of like work around the scene, meet other bands in Brisbane, and I noticed so much, just kind of the evidence of that is the video for Only Friend, one of the singles of This Is Your Voice, This Is Your Vice. There's a bunch of other Brisbane bands in there. There's a couple of guys from the Creases and Baba Ganoush. What was it like going into that? It's a pretty trippy clip.
It was my birthday,
Yeah.
and we were all just like hanging out, and
It was at our house. And
Cool.
We just like cleared the furniture and set up the lights. And
it was like
Joe
a
filmed,
party.
He worked all night and we just
Oh,
hung
no.
out.
Yeah. Except that our music for the night was Only Friend,
Just
like
over
sped
and
up
over.
over and over. That was the first video that we did with Joe from the Creases.
What was your pitch to Joe that night? Just like, hey everyone, come to my house for pizza and drinks, but Joe, do you want to like make a film clip?
It was pretty last minute. Like, come over, like we're getting pizza, there'll be drinks. Yeah.
Bring your camera.
Yeah.
Anyway, This Is Our Vice came out at the beginning of the year, so we figure you've probably been asked a million times what your various vices are. Would that be correct? Hundreds? Thousands?
Most interviews, but it's a good question.
I guess we're going to put a slight spin on it and ask, maybe you guys have just returned from a big overseas tour and you're about to embark on an Aussie tour. What are some of your tour vices?
Well, we had a lot of almonds on the road while we were in the States, and once we hit the West Coast, we were having in and out actually like 2 times a day sometimes.
What was your favourite? What was your go-to in and out meal?
Double animal protein style.
Animal protein.
So
Grilled
animal
mustard.
style is they like melt cheese and mustard onto the meat while it's cooking, and like
Grilled
grilled onions. And then protein style is just like they put it in lettuce instead of a bun.
True.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good, I guess.
Very good.
Cool. Well, we're sorry to have put you through the Vice question for the 7,000th time
That's
since
good.
the album came out. Everyone should go out and grab a copy, or head down and see the guys on the weekend if you've got a ticket, or I don't know, maybe steal someone else's.
We don't advocate that. We don't endorse stealing.
Sometimes people can't go last minute and they put it on Gumtree or something. You never know.
Yeah,
Happens all the time. So yeah, get along, see Tim and Sam. And yeah, thanks for dropping by our very new studio.
Thanks for having us.
Really appreciate it. Thanks guys.
Thanks.
See you next week.